Hey YouTube, this is Kelly. I am doing a follow-up and just doing some talking, I guess, some documentation, and want to ask a couple of questions of you guys to get your opinion on stuff. So just kind of a random video, really. Last week my weigh-in was 180. Well, this past Friday it was 180.2, and that was a loss of 1.2 pounds from the week previous. And I was striving to get to the 170s. And Saturday morning, even though that's not my weigh day, I was 179, which I was very, very excited about. I weigh daily, so the next day I was back up again. But I saw 179 on the scale. Hallelujah. So I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. I'm eating about between 890 to 1,000 calories a day, and I'm exercising quite a lot. I burn about an average of 800 calories a day. And one of my questions was to you guys whether you think that's too much. You know, my surgeon told me to stay within 800 to 1,000 calories a day and exercise 30 minutes. Well, you know, 30 minutes just don't seem like very much to me. And with my personality and the way I am with things, even having gone through therapy, I'm a very obsessive person. So when I start doing something, I become very obsessed with it. With weight loss, I become very obsessed with it. And not even till I reach my goal, because I just become very obsessed with something. Say, for example, okay, I was reading these books, this series of books. Well, I would buy one of the books, I would read it within the day. That night I would go back to the store and buy the next book, read it, and then go back and buy the next book. And do that. That consumed all my time. So I'm very obsessive about things. I know that's probably got a name for it. I don't know what it is. Crazy, I guess. I don't know. But I can be very obsessive about things. So when it comes to exercise, it's like 30 minutes isn't enough. And so then I do an hour. Well, an hour's not enough. I'll do, 120 minutes, which is 2 hours. So I do 2 hours. And like right now, I don't feel like that's enough. Even though I burn 800 calories on average doing the 2 hours a day, I still don't feel like it's enough. I feel like I need to do more. And so that's just where my obsession is right now. And I know that's probably not a healthy thing that I need to work out. But anyway, that's the way it is. So I guess really, after taking that little rabbit trail, my main question is, do you think I should not burn as many calories? Or if you think I'm okay, or just give me your opinion. I would really, really appreciate it. Let's see. I have noticed the past couple weeks, I'm very conscious of people staring at me. Not necessarily people, but certain type of people. Older men and unattractive men. And I know that sounds ugly, but I am creeped out by older men staring at me or making comments about the way I look. To my husband, to me, just older men staring at me, it just really makes me uncomfortable. And then men that are not attractive stare at me, and it makes me very uncomfortable. But like if it was somebody that I thought was attractive staring at me, then that makes me feel good. So that's another thing I've just noticed, and I don't know what that is. And I don't know, do you guys have any thing like that where you have people staring at you and it makes you feel uncomfortable? And maybe that's why I stayed fat. I don't know. But then again, no, because I don't know. I've always been heavy, but I've always had males that thought I was very attractive. I've never had a problem getting a boyfriend or dating anybody. I mean, I did kind of in high school, just because I really wasn't interested in anybody in high school. All my friends were much older than me. The people that I hung out with were at least 3 to 5 years older than me, and a lot of them were in college. Some of them were married that I just hung out with. I didn't hang out with a lot of people that I actually went to high school with. So, that kind of was a drawback there. But, when I got out of high school, it was, well, I guess when I was, even older teen, I guess I had, 18, 19, I had a boyfriend all the time. Just go from one to the other. And, but I don't know. I don't know why I feel awkward with people staring at me. These type of people, the kind of people, the men that I described. I don't know. Maybe it's a problem with me and not a problem with them. I don't know. But, let's see. I was trying to think if there's anything else that I wanted to really talk about. I've been watching so many YouTube videos, and everybody is just it's helping me so much stay on track. And the Back to Basic group on Facebook is awesome, and I get a lot of support there. So it really does help me to stay determined and focused and motivated. And I have noticed, I did mention this to a friend actually today. I am previous to weight loss surgery, I enjoyed going out to dinner, and that was the main thing, was let's go out to eat. And I've realized I don't enjoy that near as much as I used to. It's nice occasionally, and my husband and we go out most of the time every Friday night. That's like our little date night. But I don't enjoy, I just want to go and just sit with him there and let him eat so I can eat my stuff at home. And I don't know, it's just really odd how your things that you liked doing before didn't have the same appeal that they used to. And even at a year and a half out, I'll should be 2 years out in May, and so it's just, I guess it's just a continual journey, no matter how far out you get. I mean, Rosemary's, she's far out, and from her weight loss surgery, and she still is learning, and it's a continual journey. So, let's see. If I think of anything else, I'll add on to this video. But for now, I guess that's it. I think my new subscribers, and I'm doing some new subscribing myself because I want all of the help I can get, the support and the motivation that I can get. And so, until later. Talk to you later. Okay, let me sit here. Okay, I wanted to add to my previous video. I forgot to say some things. I wanted to give a shout out to Fern. Fern, I am so proud of you, dear. I wanted to just tell you how proud I am of you for coming back, doing videos, and to say that you can do this. You can finish the race that you started, my friend. And I just wanted to say how proud I am of you. And Melanie, Sky Moon 1982, same thing to you, dear. Just for your confessions, and you've done so great and been an inspiration to so many, and I just wanted to give a shout out to you guys to say how proud I am of you, and it takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of courage to come on here and say, I haven't done it right, and I've struggled and fallen. Sorry, guys. And so I wanted to add that, and